is day 1 of Magical Readathon hosted by Book Roast. I think it's Melanie, I think that's her name. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. But it's 10:55, almost 11. I'm getting ready to start work. Sorry for like the lighting and everything. It's messed up. Anyways, this is the book I need to finish for the first prompt. I have been in such an awful reading slump, so I thought I would reread something I enjoyed. So I've got this, and then I need to finish it today. I'm on chapter 10. So wish me luck with this readathon, and I wish you all the best of luck too. My son got some Nickelodeon slime from school yesterday. We are going to open it. He's home at school today. He's sick. He's got a doctor appointment to go to today. He's not feeling the greatest. All right, open that up. Look at the green slime. Whoa. All right, let's poke it.
It's kind of sticky. It's super sticky.
It's cold.
Yeah, it is. It's very cold. Oh, give it back.
All right, while they're playing with the slime, I wanted to talk to you about how far I am along in this. This is a reread, and it was because I was in a slump, so I need to finish this to complete the first challenge of the Magical Readathon. And as I was reading this, I had to get this out because I love looking at the pictures, and I'm not going to open it because people who has not read this book and want to, I don't want to spoil. But I'm on page 172. I'm not. I'm further than that because I'm also reading it on ebook, so I'm further than that. I have no idea what chapter I'm on. I will have to look, but this is going along very well. I remember the first time I read this and I loved Tamlin, but at the same time I didn't, and then Rhysand came in and I'm just like, oh my gosh. But yeah, so that's what's going on here. the feels. I have started marking where Rhysand comes in. Here is number 1, and it's so far into the book, but here we are. We're getting more pieces of him. All right, so to update, we went to the doctor earlier. My youngest has a sinus infection, and my oldest has like asthma mixed with allergies. Like his eyes were swollen. It was so bad this morning, but his chest is fine. His sinus is fine. I mean, everything is fine except for allergies and asthma. Fun. But I finished A Court of Thorns and Roses. I give it 5 stars again. I know it's problematic and I know there's bad stuff that goes on, but it's just like, I kind of like it because it's like that. I don't know why. And it's just like, why do people like this kinds of stuff? So I completed the first challenge for Magical Readathon. Now I'm on to challenge number 2 with gold on the cover. So let's do this. Also, if I complete this book, I will complete a reading challenge, a 2018 reading challenge to read a book with short stories in it. So I will be completing a readathon challenge and a 2018 reading challenge. It is 119, day 3, and I'm on story number 6, Fairy Tale of New York. Alright, out of all the doctor's stories that I have read so far, this one is my favorite. It like really hit me in the feels. Look at this art. That is a beautiful, beautiful piece of art. It's my favorite piece in this whole book. Okay, so we now have presents under the tree. I'm so happy. Those are all from my husband. I need to get mine wrapped for everybody. I need to go out and get wrapping paper today. I have a lot planned today. My family is coming over here because we are having a birthday party for my grandpa, who I think is now 83, and for my brother who turns 24 today. Today is Thursday, the 20th. So it's going to be a very, very busy day today. I need to go to the bank. I need to go to the store. I need to go, bless you, child. I need to get a lot of stuff done today. But yes, I need to get the lights on. But anyways, so happy, very excited for Christmas, very excited for my kids to experience Christmas and all the good feels and happy times. Alright, I'm on the last story, The Persistence of Memory, Doctor number 12. Hopefully it will be good and wrap this whole book up. So far I've only liked one. Well, I mean, I've liked them all, but I've loved one story out of all this. I made brownies too. We're just gonna have a lot of food tonight. Hi. So, I have taken a shower. If you cannot tell by my towel hair. I am sitting here with my puppy and my kids are asleep. My husband went out with my brothers for a little bit. Today was my brother's birthday. We just had a big party tonight. I'm so wore out. But I want to stay up and read, at least to finish the last story. I know I said I was going to start it earlier and finish it earlier, but I had so much to do that I did not get it done. So I'm going to read it and go to bed because it'll probably be after like 10 o'clock. I think it's almost 10 o'clock, or I have no idea what time it is. I'm tired. I want to finish this story so I can start on a new book tomorrow. So I'm going to go. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, it's 10:30. I finished the book. I love this so much, but I have such a soft spot for Doctor Who. I was talking to my grandma about it today, and I told her, I was like, there's so much in this show. It's like, it kind of teaches you lessons, and I don't know, it's like very hard-hitting, very emotional, but it's sci-fi and crazy action, but at the same time it's funny and emotional, and I don't know, it's just these Doctors. I've only seen 9 through 12. I would love to watch the first 8, but these characters, I think, will always have a soft spot in my heart because of how they can really make you think about things. Alright, I have finished Help Hagrid Decorate the Trees, which is a book with a golden detail, and that was 12 Doctors of Christmas. And now I'm visiting the 3 Broomsticks for Mulled Pixie Wine, a read that should only take you a day/evening. This is what I've got. Sorry for the glare. Night of the Living Dummy 2. I know this is Christmas and not Halloween, and I should have read something light and fluffy and lovey and Christmassy, but this is a short book. I want to read it, so I'm going to. It's almost 8 o'clock this morning. I've got my cappuccino. Are you excited for Christmas? Only 4 days away, which will be after this video goes up, but still, I'm so excited. Hi, so I finished this book, finished it today, read it in a day. Pretty proud of myself. It was a good book, 3.5, 4 stars, very nostalgic read. All the Goosebumps books are very nostalgic reads for me. Grew up reading them, I love them, they're fun, quick reads, and I don't know what else to say about them, but I do have a question. Do you, or have you, or does, or has had anybody owned a dummy? I think my grandma and grandpa own a Howdy Doody dummy. I've seen it once, so I don't know if they still own it, probably because they keep everything. But it's been a long time since I've seen it. I just remember the red hair and the freckles and the smile. So it might have been around the time that I first read these books. Oh, and if you hear explosions, my kids are playing Minecraft. That is their game right now, Roblox and Minecraft. But yes, let me know if you or anybody you know has ever had or has owned a dummy. Be honest. Be honest, because I really want to know. It is Saturday. I am starting the next book, Everything Everything by Nicola Yoon. And this is for the challenge with the friendship, I think. So I'm hoping it's a fast read. I've looked at it and like some of it's like text messages, and yeah, this is the movie edition, so there's pictures too, which is awesome. Alright, so I finished Everything Everything. Give it 3 stars. I mean, it was good, but there was so much stuff in it that it just, I don't know. I don't think it portrayed the sickness very well, and things went wrong. I don't know. There's so much controversy over that book because I read the reviews on Goodreads, and there's so much. I mean, it was good, but it was not good at the same time because the portrayal of the sickness and how she got over it. So, I mean, I don't know. It's hard to talk about, but here's my last book, Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste Ng. So, my last book for my last challenge, and then I can watch a Harry Potter movie. So hopefully I can get this finished before the 26th. Wish me luck. Merry Christmas Eve. I'm currently watching True Blood while I am made Rice Krispie treats. Some are just regular, some are dipped in chocolate and white chocolate. I have chocolate in my nails, sorry. This is what I've been doing. Now I am on to making peanut butter cookies.
You like your rope you got for Christmas? You like your rope?
Hey everybody, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I hope you guys had an amazing day. I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas and you got what you wanted. If not, that is okay. It's not the end of the world. It's okay. I got a lot of good things that I wanted, but that is because I told them what I wanted and it kind of had to be special ordered, so I got some good stuff, like my journal that I'm going to turn into my 2019 bullet journal. I've got a trilogy that I'm so excited to have and to show you. I shared it in my stories, so those that have seen that do know I have that. I got some shirts, I've got some really pretty earrings, I've got just clothes and ink for my fountain pen, and there's a lot of stuff that I got. I plan on making a video of that if you want to see some of the stuff I got. I have a lot of videos planned for 2019. I have a TBR video, I have all the books I read in 2018, and I have a bullet journal video that I'm going to talk about with my reading challenges. I got that all set up for 2019. If you want to see any of that, let me know and I can get it out. I hope you guys are having a great magical feast readathon. I only have one more book left to read. I should have gotten that done already because tomorrow is the last day. And I don't think I'm going to finish it. I am reading Little Fires Everywhere. I've read like the first couple chapters, but for some reason, every time I get to the last reading challenge for reading challenges or readathons, I don't want to do it. I read like a million books before and then I get to the last challenge and I'm like, I don't want to. But I have completed the first 3. Then I have the challenge I'm working on now and then the movie challenge, but I don't think I'm gonna complete it. So I will update you tomorrow on if I complete that book, which I probably won't because it's a pretty decent read. So I'm gonna go for tonight. I have a few things I am wanting to do. Merry Christmas. Hey everybody, I wanted to do the readathon wrap up here and show you the 4 books that I completed. I am not completing Little Fires Everywhere for this readathon. I'm not going to be completing the challenge for the last challenge before the movie challenge, but I just haven't wanted to read and the holidays came up, so there was just so much going on. But I did read 4 books, which is absolutely awesome. So the first challenge is to complete what you are currently reading, and I was reading A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I was reading this because I was in such a horrible slump. I had read a few books at the beginning of December, but then I just didn't want to read anymore. A lot was going on, and I didn't want to pick up a book, and I've tried reading ebooks, and the slump was real, okay? So I picked up this because I knew it would be an easy read for me, something to get through really quick, and I loved it. I gave it 5 stars. This is just a guilty pleasure read, and I think I like it more because of book 2. There is a lot of problems in this book, but maybe I have a problem for liking it. No, it's just, I think I like it more because of the second book. The next one is Help Hagrid Decorate the Trees, and this is Book with a Golden Detail, and I read 12 Doctors of Christmas, and the golden detail is very, very pretty. I love the cover of this book so much, and I loved all the stories, but I actually only loved one story in this book, and that was for Doctor number 8, and I would like to see more of his episodes. I don't know how many episodes he had. I tried looking it up and it said like only a couple. 8 wasn't around very long. So I've only seen 9 through 12. I would love to see 1 through 8. Let me know if you have seen all of them, like 1 through 12 or 1 through 13. I have not seen 13 yet. The next challenge is read a book that you can finish in a day or an evening, and I picked up Goosebumps by R.L. Stine, Night of the Living Dummy 2. It's been a long time since I read the Night of the Living Dummy, the first one. So, long time since I've read it, but I wanted to go ahead and read number 2, and it was good, but I did give it 3 stars. It's intended for a younger audience, but maybe I could bump it up, but I could read it with my kids. That's why I got these. That's why I'm saving them. I want my kids to read them. They're really good books. And the last book I read is to read a book about a friendship, and I read Everything, Everything. This book, I give this 3 stars, and I think I gave it 3 stars because it does not portray Sid, I think that's right, very well. I can't remember the initials it gave for it, but if you don't know if you want to read this book or not, go on Goodreads and read the reviews. Some of them praise this book, some of them absolutely dislike this book, and some of them explain that is involved in this book. And please go look at those reviews. They explain it so much better, and then you can decide if you want to read this. But I may want to watch the movie though to see how it differs from the book. Yes, 3 stars. Those are all the books that I read for the first 4 challenges. I'm not completing the last 2. I mean, I may watch a Harry Potter movie, I don't know. But I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I want to say that I hope you had a great Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrated, and I hope you got what you wanted and spent time with friends and family. I hope you guys have a great rest of 2018, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.